moment I checked my bank app and saw $3.17 left. 3 days after payday, I realized I wasn't broke. I was bleeding money. I used to think saving money was about discipline, work harder, spend less, repeat. But that lie kept me stuck for years. Because no matter how hard I tried, my money kept disappearing like it had somewhere better to be. Every paycheck felt like relief, and then regret. Rent, food, subscriptions I forgot about. Random spending I couldn't explain. And then one day something strange happened. I didn't get a raise, I didn't cut out coffee, I didn't suddenly become good with money. I just noticed one tiny pattern, and that changed everything. If you're someone who every paycheck disappears before it arrives, make sure to hit the subscribe button to give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. It started with a question I couldn't answer. Why do I spend more when I feel broke? That question led me down a rabbit hole most people never explore. Because the problem wasn't my income, it was timing. Let me explain. Most people save money like this. They earn, spend, try to save whatever is left. But there's usually nothing left. So saving becomes optional, and optional things rarely happen. I flipped it. And that's when the impossible started happening. The secret isn't saving more money. It's removing the chance to spend it. Here's exactly what I did. The moment my salary dropped, I moved money out instantly. Not at the end of the month. Not if I have extra. Immediately. Before my brain even registered that I had it. I created invisible money. Money I couldn't see, so I couldn't spend. Step 1. I opened a separate account I never checked. No app on my phone, no notifications, just distance. Step 2. I automated transfers the same day I got paid. Painfully aggressive at first. 30% of my income, gone. It felt stupid, it felt impossible, but that discomfort. That's where the shift started. Step 3. I forced my lifestyle to shrink, not by budgeting, but by limiting access. I only spent what was left. No negotiations. At first, it was uncomfortable. I said no to things. I delayed purchases. I noticed how often I spent out of boredom, not need. And then something strange happened again. I adapted. Humans always do. What used to feel tight became normal. What used to feel necessary became optional. And, slowly, that invisible account started growing. $200, $800, $2,000, until one day, I checked it, and I couldn't breathe. $10,000. In 6 months. On the same salary I used to complain wasn't enough. Here's the part nobody tells you. Saving money isn't about math, it's about behavior. Most people fail, not because they don't earn enough, but because they see too much. Every time you see money, your brain makes a decision. And decisions drain willpower. So I removed the decisions. No thinking, no debating, no guilt. Just a system that runs whether I feel motivated or not. And that's the real shift. Because once saving becomes automatic, it stops feeling like sacrifice and starts feeling like control. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. You don't need more money to start. You need less access. Even if you save just $10 a day, that's $1,800 in 6 months. But it's not about the amount. It's about proving to yourself that you can keep money. Because once you believe that, everything changes. The way you spend, the way you think, the way you see opportunities. Money stops slipping through your fingers and starts stacking quietly in the background. And the scariest part? Most people will never try this because it feels too simple, too uncomfortable, too restrictive. But that's exactly why it works. So, here's the real question. If your money disappears every month, what if it's not your salary that's the problem, but the system you've been trusting all along? Lesson. If you don't control your money, the moment it arrives, it will quietly disappear before you even realize it was yours.